Good evening. I'm John Bona with the Story of Liberty. Welcome. We appreciate you listening to our program. You know, we believe that the story of our God-given rights really is the missing link to restore our nation again. And the great story of liberty reaches its crescendo with the signing of the Mayflower Compact over 400 years ago. But the story of liberty really began in Nazareth. I just returned from Israel and seeing the little town of Nazareth there at the bottom of the hill, where Jesus gave his first sermon to his home synagogue. And it's detailed there in the book of Luke, chapter 4. You could read it. He opened the scroll to Isaiah 61, and he read the purpose of the messianic prophecy and the Messiah's coming. And he detailed that he came to heal the brokenhearted and the blind, and to preach the gospel to the poor. But when he came to the subject of liberty, he said he came to set the captives free. And then he mentioned it again when he repeated it, and he said that he came to set those free that were in bondage. You know, when he finished reading, and the men in the synagogue, they were astonished. Jesus sat down and he told them that this prophecy was fulfilled right in their midst. They've seen this live. And if you think about it, the liberation of the entire world began that day. And Jesus unleashed through his loving message of redemption the powers and the principles that would set this golden thread of liberty in motion to the nations of the world. And here we could see also this clear paper trail that came from here, from the Magna Carta in 1215 to the English Bill of Rights, to the Mayflower Compact, and to our own Declaration of Independence and our United States Constitution. Political, economic, and religious liberty had never fully been realized until these principles were applied from the Bible fully to civil law. So the good news is we can restore liberty and prosperity in our nation again if we will voluntarily return to what Thomas Jefferson called those eternal principles of right, those laws given at Mount Sinai, and hold our representatives accountable to the protection of our God-given rights, not the limitation or the interpretation of them. Folks, our liberty is very valuable. It's a very precious thing that we have, and it came right from Christianity. Christianity produces liberty. And of course, the founder of Christianity, Christ himself, is the author of liberty. That's where it all comes from. We appreciate you joining us when you have the opportunity on the Story of Liberty. Have a good day, and God bless you.